Hello YouTube, my name is Nero TV, so we're Call of Duty World War II. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Monday is finally here, and therefore it is time to take a look at Sledgehammer's slightly delayed weekly community update. We have a lot of incredible news to cover here today, so let's just hop right into it. The biggest news is the official announcement of a new holiday event, Operation Shamrock and I. It's the same name we had last year with Modern Warfare Remastered, but it's coming to Call of Duty World War II, and it's going to bring with it a bunch of St. Patrick's Day themed gear, as well as a complete overhaul to the Call of Duty World War II loot system. It turns out this entire time, Sledgehammer was paying attention to our feedback, and starting tomorrow on March 13th when the event starts, we are going to see some massive changes to how supply drops work, to how orders work, and to how contracts work. Some of these changes are so incredible, I can barely believe they're coming from a Call of Duty developer. So for starters, they are lowering the amount of duplicates we are going to get from supply drops as a way to guarantee more content in each drop. They are removing the gold foil calling cards, and from now on, they will never add a new pistol grip to the supply drop loot pool again. They are going to be adding a new supply drop to the game called the Armory drop, which, as you guessed, you can buy with your Armory credits. They are going to be bringing back special orders as a way to obtain new weapons, while at the same time, they are going to be offering a variety of ways to get the weapons and the weapon variants you actually want via orders and contracts, while still, of course, being able to get them from the quartermaster and from supply drops. They are going to be expanding the category reward rate in supply drops, which means that from now on, we are no longer going to be getting 3 calling cards at one time or 3 pistol grips at one time. From now on, each drop is going to be much more diverse, and supply drops will contain more items that fans actually care about earning. With this supply drop update, they are going to be adding weapon charms, weapon camos, and weapon reticles to the supply drop loot pool, and they've ensured that with each new update, they're going to be adding more ranged weapons, more cosmetic weapon variants, and more uniforms to the game, so you'll have a higher chance of actually getting things you care about as compared to just getting a bunch of pistol grips, heroic emblems, calling cards, and stuff like that. I can honestly say I had no idea Sledgehammer was going to be making such radical changes to the Call of Duty World War II loot system. I mean, just last week with Black Ops 3, we saw Treyarch be a perfect example of how to not handle a loot system by adding a brand new gun and a brand new camo to Black Ops 3 that can only be obtained via supply drop, and today we see Sledgehammer completely overhauling their system to give us less duplicates, give us less filler, add more guns and things we actually care about, and also give us a bunch of ways to obtain the things that we want outside supply drops. It's a really awesome system, but it's not perfect, however, because I worry that Sledgehammer may be going down a slippery slope when it comes to them adding new camos and weapon charms to Call of Duty World War II. Like, how far away are we from the flashing pink marijuana camo, right? They did give us an example of what these supply drop camos are going to look like, and as you guys can see, it's very basic, it's very down to earth, it's somewhat historically accurate, it's pretty bare bones, right? I'm okay with that camo coming to Call of Duty World War II supply drops, but 5 or 6 updates from now, how close are we from that flashing pink marijuana camo? How close are we to like bright, vibrant, crazy looking camos that are only obtainable in supply drops? Is that going to be a thing, or are they going to try to stay true to their mission statement of trying to keep the multiplayer somewhat historically accurate? We're going to have to wait and see how it plays out, I suppose. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are all very happy about these updates to supply drops, and I cannot wait to see how the full effects are going to take place tomorrow on Tuesday, March 13th, when, of course, Operation Shamrock and Awe actually begins. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of other information when it comes to this brand new event, so we will be getting a trailer tomorrow for the event when it actually goes live, but we don't know if we're going to be getting a brand new map. So last year in Modern Warfare Remastered, for their Operation Shamrock and Awe, Raven Software revamped Downpour to become Daybreak, and during Sledgehammer's first holiday-themed event, Winter Siege, they took Carentan and turned it into Winter Carentan. Are they going to be doing something similar for Operation Shamrock and Awe this year? We really have no idea. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow to find out, though I will say it was reported earlier over on the PlayStation Store that Shipment 1944 is starting to appear, which seems to indicate that a World War II themed version of the Call of Duty 4 map Shipment may be added to the game tomorrow or in the weeks ahead. We really have no idea. It is appearing over on the PlayStation Store, so it seems likely that Shipment is going to be coming to Call of Duty World War II. We just don't know when or how it's actually going to be implemented. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, all will be answered tomorrow when the event actually goes live, and be sure to check out my channel tomorrow for more information, as of course I will cover all the changes that happen into Call of Duty World War II as a result of Operation Shamrock and Awe. Going back to the blog post here for a second, Sledgehammer has revealed that a number of zombies UI issues are going to be resolved tomorrow, and they've also given us Drawson's notes about the dead tongue that these zombies are using. So I'll leave this up on your screen here for a few seconds. You Zombies fans can feel free to pause the video and read the entire thing, but keep in mind, I'll have a link to the actual image down there in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much does it for this week's blog post. We have a massive update to supply drops coming tomorrow. We have a brand new event, which is going to add a ton of new cosmetic items, probably some new weapons, hopefully a brand new map, but there is nothing in the way of score streak changes or weapon rebalancing as of tomorrow's update. Those things are likely still in the cards. They will likely come with a future update, but it doesn't look like they're going to be coming to the game tomorrow, and no, we still have no information on paint jobs or when they are actually going to be added to Call of Duty World War II. For right now, let's go ahead and finish off this video by taking a look at this week's community celebration, which of course is the part of the blog post where Sledgehammer Games shouts out various members of the community. First up, we have Ghost666 and their work in progress zombie sketch, which looks freaking incredible. Can't wait to see the final thing. We have Zay the Games and their incredible Team Deathmatch Mastery emblem. Sledgehammer, if you happen to catch this video, if you're still looking for community feedback, how about a search feature on the emblem editor so we can actually see this emblem and download it for ourselves in game? Just a thought, just saying it might be a good idea. Maybe you want to implement something like that. We have Malevolent Merc, who seems to have started a boot camp in his headquarters, which is hilarious to me. Imagine having all 48 people doing something like this. That would actually be fantastic. And finally, we have Joshua and their drawing of the Call of Duty World War II cover art, which is definitely one of the best ones I've seen so far. But ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much going to be all I have for you guys here in this video. What an awesome update we have coming to Call of Duty World War II. Be sure to stay tuned to my channel tomorrow for all the patch notes and everything that's going to be changed with tomorrow's update. But until then, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.